welcome. I'm George Pierce, and I want to thank you for watching. This video is about how to create a YouTube script, how to write a script for your YouTube videos. And I think it's going to make it a lot easier for you to write the script. It's also going to help you write better scripts, which is going to boost your YouTube ranking. Of course, it's going to help with viewer retention. It's going to help you with a lot of different things. So I think you're going to find a lot of value. And then at the end of the video, I want to share with you kind of a weird scripting tip that should make script writing even easier than it was before. So that's what you have to look forward to. Well, let me get right to it. I want to begin with what I call a ho-hum. And a ho-hum is actually your title. And the reason why it's called a ho-hum is your audience is supposedly ready to fall asleep, and actually what they're ready to do is go watch somebody else's video. So we want to grab their attention, but we have to make sure that that title is what our video is all about. And then the next thing that we have to make sure that matches our content is what's called a hook. And so the first thing that we have to do is hook our viewer. And the best way to hook our viewer is tell them exactly what the video is about. So we've got about 8 seconds, somewhere in that ballpark, maybe 5 to 10, maybe a little more. We don't have much time, so we can't waste time and shoot the breeze. We have to tell them exactly what our video is about. And that's what's called the hook. So, what we tell them it's about, it better be what it is about, and it better match our title. You want those three things to match, or your viewers are going to leave. So, and that you certainly don't want. So the next thing that you want to do is what I call an end video teaser. And you might have noticed that I said that at the end of the video, I'm going to share a trick with you, which I am, a weird trick about how to make your script writing even easier. So that's an end video teaser, and what I'm doing there is what you want to do. What I'm doing there is I'm getting you, or hopefully I'm motivating you to watch the video to the end because you want to find out what that weird trick is, that weird tip. So that's the end video teaser. The next thing is called a bridge. That's a bridge is like an introduction. It is optional. If you're like a story or something like that, probably I'm not going to have a bridge. If it's about a product or whatever. In other words, I might say I'm George Pierce, and I am founder of Internet Marketer Training, and I've got almost 20 years of experience in internet marketing. So what you want to do with the bridge or the introduction is basically to brand yourself or brand your product. That's really, in my opinion, that's what it's all about. So that's just a little bit of branding, but don't take too long because your viewer is there for one reason, and that's for your content. And so they don't want you hemming and hawing. They want you getting right to the content. So that's where you want to get right to the content. And then the content, the next thing is the content you can, depending on the flow of things. I wouldn't do this if I were new. But once you get a good flow, then you can put in what is called a call to action. It's an extra call to action, which would be, well, now, if you use a script, let me know in the comments. Or if you don't use a script, let me know in the comments. Or be sure to watch if this is the kind of thing that's going to help you, whatever you're sharing. If this is the kind of thing that's going to help you, if this is the kind of thing you're interested in, whatever, then go ahead and subscribe. And then you're still going to ask them again, but that's an extra call to action. But don't do that. I wouldn't recommend to do that as a new creator, a new YouTube creator, because you don't want to mess up that flow, and you don't want to make your viewer feel like your video's all about selling. They don't want to feel like they're being sold. So be careful. That's something you can do, but I would be a little reluctant for you to do it initially until you know you got a good flow, and then maybe kind of test it and see how it goes. But so you can do an extra call to action, then go to your content. But you don't want to delay the content too much, okay? Well, your content is, of course, your body of information. This is what you said. We're going to talk about blue widgets, then this is where you want to talk about blue widgets, or whatever your subject is, of course. And then your last thing is what what's called a call to action, and that's where, again, that you ask them to go to my website, buy my product, subscribe to my channel, whatever your call to action or calls to action might be. So let me go back to, again, your ho-hum and your hook. Your hook, you've got about 8 seconds, 7 or 8 seconds, maybe 5, 10, probably not much more than 10. So somewhere we've got maybe between 5 and 10 seconds where we have to let our viewer know what our video is all about. If we don't, the chances are almost 100% that they're gone. And when your viewers watch your video just a little bit and leave, that's a strike against you. See, if they're watching, say they're going to your videos and they're watching the whole video. They're going to my videos and man, they're gone within seconds. Well, who's YouTube going to send those viewers to? They're going to, if your video is about blue widgets, mine's about blue widgets, and your people are watching your videos and my people are not watching my videos, well, when somebody's searching for blue widgets, you're going to get the viewers. If they're leaving, you're not going to get the viewers. If I'm the one that's people are watching the videos all the way through. So that's why you want to make sure that you let them know, because that's going to help your viewer retention. And again, now the end video teaser is going to help your viewer retention. It's going to help people. It's going to help you to keep people to the end of the video. Your bridge, again, be brief, be quick, be brief, or don't even do it at all. I like it very much because I want people to get to know me and I know a little about me, and you want to get them to know you and a little about you, because we're not just, we're selling ourselves along with everything else. Whether we know it or not, we're selling ourselves. So there's a lot to be said for a short, brief bridge. But keep it short, keep it brief, and if it doesn't feel right, then cut it out until you feel better about it. Okay, the extra call to action, again, be careful. That's a good thing to have if the pros just do it so smooth, you don't even know they're doing it. Okay, and that's how when you get to that stage when it's just so smooth. Oh, by the way, just click the subscribe or whatever. If you're in a hurry, go ahead and click below and it'll take you right to the product. There's a lot of ways that you can do that, but don't do it if it's going to alienate your viewer. And then as you get more practice, as you get more relaxed, as you get more comfortable, as things flow better and better, then reintroduce these things if you haven't been doing them. If you haven't been doing a bridge, bring that bridge back in, bring that introduction back in, because people need to know who you are, or what you are, or what you're all about, or what your product is all about, and so on, or what your brand is all about. So this is a way to brand. And an extra call to action, or many extra calls to action, depending on the length of your video, nothing wrong with that, as long as, in my opinion, as long as the viewer doesn't feel like they're being sold. If you're selling me something, most viewers are ready to leave. So, but if you're helping me, so I don't miss out on a video, go ahead and subscribe. That makes sense. If I'm using or not using a script, go ahead and make a comment. That makes a whole lot better sense to the viewer than, oh, by the way, go ahead and comment. Don't forget to subscribe. That, in my opinion, it almost pushes our viewers away. The body, as far as the body or the content of your script goes, if it's a product, do the best that you can to build the value and to build desire. That is typically feature and benefit, and heavy on the benefit. Okay? If product, build value, build desire. If it's a story, build suspense, build interest, build tension. So if it's a how-to video, then do your best to maintain interest. The best way to do that is to keep packing on that content. Keep giving them stuff, otherwise, gone. Your call to action, which is your close. Okay, your call to action is what do you want your visitor, your viewer, to do? Now, you should already know that before you even start your video, and I'm going to get to that. That's part of my weird tip. But the call to action is subscribe or click or whatever that might be. So typically that's where you're going to end your video, is with a call to action. And don't tell them that, well, now that you've learned whatever, click, just go to it. You don't want them to know, so to speak, that the video's over. Okay, well, now that you've learned this, click below. Now that I've learned this, I can leave. So don't necessarily tell them it's the end of the video. Tell them to click below. That's just something that I've learned, is that when you let them know that okay, now that we've learned this, now that we've covered this, whatever, that just tells them that, all right, we're done. I can go to the next video, and that's not what you and I want to do. Okay, so but you want to make sure that you end with a call to action, which is you want to ask or tell your visitor to do something, but you want to do it in as smooth a manner as possible. So, and if you can do it with, to find out more about my product, to learn more about the benefits of my product. No, don't just, click below for my product. To learn more about the benefits of my product, to find out more about my product, to better improve your whatever it might, anyway, to learn more about internet marketing, to boost your videos even more, subscribe, whatever. Try to ease into it or move into that in a little nicer way. And again, watch my videos, watch other people's videos, and you'll just kind of learn these things through osmosis. Oh, yeah, he asked me to subscribe, didn't he? I didn't even hardly know that. Instead of, well, don't forget to subscribe below now. That's not horrible. At least I'm asking, but it's probably the worst way I could ask, if you follow what I'm saying. So, but the main thing is your call to action. And in the case of like this video, it would be, if you're interested in improving your YouTube results, please be sure to subscribe and ring the bell. And that way you can see all my videos. I've also got a series of training videos on YouTube. The first of that series, you'll find a link to the first video in that series below as well. So be sure to subscribe and click that link if you want to improve your YouTube videos. So, but these are yes, I told you to subscribe, but I mainly was telling you how it's going to benefit you. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you why you want to do it, because it's going to benefit you. You get other people to do what you want them to do, but you share with them why they want to do it. That's we're getting into sales. But that's the essence, though, of a call to action. Get people to do what you want them to do, but show them or share with them why they want to do it. Yeah, I want you to subscribe, of course, if you're going to watch my videos. Now, I'm serious. If you're not going to watch my videos, of course I don't want you to subscribe. But and not that's because it actually hurts. It hurts my videos. It hurts your videos. So getting subscribers for the sake of subscribers really hurts you. That's the truth. Because those videos, you come up with a new video and none of your subscribers watch it. What do you think? YouTube just put you down. You just lost all kinds of ground. So don't get all caught up in subscribers. They will happen. But when you do the call to action, try to remember to share with people why they want to do whatever it is that you're asking. So because it's going to benefit them in some way. Okay. Then my weird tip is to actually create your script, what I call backwards. And by backwards, what I really mean there is, in other words, begin with what is your video's goal? What is your goal? What do you want your video to do? What do you want your video to accomplish? What do you want your viewer to do? What is that call to action? And then kind of go backwards, you might say. from there. Because when you know where you're going to, it's a lot easier to get there. So that's kind of my weird tip, but it really makes your video a lot easier, because when I want my viewer to buy my product, or whatever you want your viewer to do, that's you actually can start there and then follow the outline that I'm going to share below, and you'll find that scripting your videos just got a whole lot easier. Now, you still want to pack it full of content. Make sure you load that up with great quality content, and then your visitors will come back for more, because that's what they want, and they're going to keep coming back. Allow me to conclude that I want to thank you for watching the video. I would appreciate your subscribing if this is something that you actually would want to do. If you want to improve, if you're on YouTube, you need help probably, I'd be happy to help you if you want to expend that effort. In my opinion, I saw a really great video just today, and basically it said, you know, instead of pumping out all those videos, spend a little time first to figure out how to make a good video, and it'll pay you back, because a couple of years from now you're just still pumping out videos. If you take the time to figure out how to do it, a couple of years from now you're going to be way, way, way further down the road. You're going to be in much better shape. So I encourage you to subscribe and ring the bell if this is something that you want to do to help you improve your videos or improve your website. And again, my name is George Pierce, Internet Marketing Training, and below you will find a link also to join us. We have a website. You're welcome to join us. It's free. The website's going to help you with a lot more aspects of internet marketing. And again, anybody that's on the internet really should know about internet marketing. It's just going to make it better. It's going to make it easier. And it's going to make your results happen, and happen a lot sooner. So thanks again for watching. I do appreciate it, and I want to wish you much success.